It could be the case that we have created dozens of payment terms and also company codes in our system. However, for some reason, we do not want that certain users or user groups view all possible payment terms and company codes. For instance, if we want to ease the selection for them. So meaning that in the so-called F4 value help, we want to restrict the user so he can't see all of the possible company codes and payment terms respectively. Let's configure this in SAP, but before we do so, please subscribe to the channel to not miss any more videos. Let's say we want to create a new vendor. This could be done via XK01 transaction or via the business partner transaction as well, depending on whether we are in the ECC environment or in S/4HANA. The process works the same, so let me just open up XK01, and over here you can see company code. And here we have the value help, so this button over here, or F4 on your keyboard. Let's select this one. And let's say over here, I don't want all the users to see the company code Italy01. So from the value help, I don't want the users to see this field or only particular users to see it. So what we do is we navigate to transaction code /n OBY6. That's OBY6. Over here, we find our company code for Italy, double click on it, and then we click on hide company code in F4 so that the company code won't appear anymore in the search help, and save. Let's now go back to the vendor creation transaction, XK01. And as I said, this also works for all other transactions where we could select based on company code. So also finance transactions, business partner, and so on. Let's inspect the search help again. And as we see, there is no entry anymore for IT01 for Italy. Now let's say for certain users, I do want them to be able to view also the company code IT01 in the search help. Therefore, I need to unhide the company code for this particular user. And this is done via transaction code /n SU3. That's /n SU3. Here within the parameters tab, we need to insert the parameter ID f_show _obsolete T001. T001 is the table for the company codes. And important, mark the parameter value with an X. And then we can save. Now let's go back to the transaction XK01. In the company code value help, you can see that IT01 is now available again. This way, we can monitor what users can see all the values in the value help and what users should be restricted. Let's actually do the same for the payment terms. So let's say payment terms are, for instance, included in transaction code /n MIRO. That's MIRO. Over here in the payment section, we can see payment terms. Let me open this one. For instance, here we can see 0001, payable immediately due net. Let's say we want to restrict this so that not each and every user can see this payment term. Therefore, we navigate to the transaction code /n OBB8. That's OBB8. Select the payment term per double click. Then we scroll down and say hide entry in input help and save. Now again, if we go to /n Miro transaction, just insert a due date. Go to payment terms, and over here you can see the payment term 0001 vanished. If we want to make this payment term search help available for certain users, then we navigate to /n SU3. Again, we go to the parameters tab, and this time we use the parameter f_show _obsolete T052 and mark it with an X. And you can see a pattern over here. So this not only works for company codes and payment terms, but also for other parameters. And it always works the same. We only need to know the table. So the T001 for company code, T052 for payment terms, and so on. But f_show _obsolete stays the same, and here we include our parameters. Let's save again. Let's go to Miro transaction again, include the invoice date, go to payment terms, and you can see the payment terms are available again. So to summarize, we hide company codes via OBY6 transaction code, and we make them available for certain users via SU3, or you could also use transaction code SU01. The parameter is f_show _obsolete T001. And the parameter value is X. For the payment terms, we hide them via OBB8 transaction and make them available also in SU03 via the parameter f_show _obsolete T052 and the parameter value X. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the channel and see you next time.